Hey guys, Google just launched a major update to Google Search Console because it's now possible for you to add your social media accounts to your Google Search Console account. And that is simply major news for us SEO guys, because it's now possible, or it will be possible from now on, to actually see the SEO traffic and the ranking keywords and more details related to your social media profiles. And it's also in line with what they have done previously, because we know that, and let me show you that, we know that a couple of years ago they added the option in your Google Business profile to actually add your social media profile URLs in here. Let me just see where it is. You can see down here I added my LinkedIn, Instagram and Facebook and so on and so forth in here in my Google Business profile. So it just goes in line with what Google is doing currently. They are putting super duper great emphasis on user generated content, and in my mind, or in my opinion, they see social media profiles as one of the ways to verify that you're an actual business. You're not a fake AI business. You're an actual company with an actual address, and you're doing actual services. You're not just an AI spammer. And it's just one of the easiest ways for Google to verify that you are an actual entity. From here on out into the future, it will be super important for you to actually have these social media profiles. And let me show you. I logged into my Google Search Console account here, and it's very easy. All you do is you click on this drop down here and you click on add property, and then you can see you have two options here. So you can either add a website, which will take you to the old style of adding a website to your Google Search Console account, or you can choose one of these 4 social media profiles that you want to add. And you can see I have Instagram, TikTok, X and YouTube. So these are the 4 profiles that they support currently. And I can click on YouTube here, and I have outdoor sports, Jesper Nissen and Jesper Nissen SEO, and I can click Jesper Nissen SEO and click add property. And now it's added. And that's basically how easy it is. You can see here that I have my TikTok, Instagram, X and YouTube already added inside of this Google Search Console account. And what we will be able to see is how many clicks that we get from Google to the YouTubes that I posted, or the YouTube community post that I posted on my Jesper Nissen SEO channel. And I will also be able to see my trending content, the queries leading to my YouTube content, YouTube in this case, and also the top countries, the people visiting me, where do they live. I just got this update to my Google Search Console account yesterday evening. So, and I added these 4 accounts also yesterday evening, but as it says, we're processing your data and gathering insights. Check back within 48 hours. So I can't see anything in my account just now. But I will for sure check back in the next 48 hours and share information with you. And for me, as you know, I'm very active on social media and I'm posting, and I could actually see this already last year. I could see that this is a trend. It's not going away. Google is putting more and more emphasis on user-generated content. No matter what you search, especially if it's local SEO, you will see social media posts on page 1. And for many search terms, today you are showing, or Google is showing, these social media carousels. LinkedIn post, Reddit post. I don't need to mention Reddit. We all know that. Reddit, of course, YouTube. Google owns YouTube. And this is also one of the reasons last year that I decided to create SoMePoster, which is my platform that I use daily to make all of my posts. You can actually see here, when I click on my post, you see the list of the posts I have sent out. So you can see already today I sent 1, 2, 3, 4 posts here. Social media is the new thing. And this is the reason that I actually built this platform, SoMePoster, is because I know, I can feel it in my bones. I can see where Google is heading. It is social media. Also, it's social media posting. It's a great way to diversify your traffic, right? Because you're getting traffic from Google now. It might be declining, but you are still getting traffic from Google. But in the case of my services, I'm getting a lot of traffic from my social media channels. One thing I noticed that I find interesting, wouldn't say funny, but I find interesting, is that Google chose to not include Facebook here. They did include Instagram, which is owned by Meta, which owns Facebook, but they did not they did not choose to include Facebook, which is interesting to me. I don't know why. I don't have any conclusion to that yet, or it might be coming, who knows. But anyway, so this SoMePost that I'm using to post to my social media, and one thing that I noticed is that when I cross-post the same content on various social media platforms and I send these various posts to the indexers, I actually see that even if I post the identical same content on, let's say, 5 different platforms, I think I post to, let's see here, I post to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I post to 16 platforms at the same time. When I send it to the indexer, it is the same content. I still see sometimes 2, 3, 4 various posts on page 1 if it's long tail keywords, of course. So that's interesting to me that Google will actually surface different platforms on page 1 with the same content, the same identical content. Anyway, that's how it works now. That's just today's video about this, for me, very big update on Google Search Console. And in case you didn't do it already, I encourage you to head over to my website, jespernissenseo.com. Sign up to my newsletter, because I am sending now almost daily newsletters with small SEO secrets. So yeah. That's it for today's video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.